What's going on, y'all? This 85 Sports Talk. Right back at y'all with the recap of the prograis versus Haney matchup. And man, I would say, disrespect. And I say prograis, man, looking back at them press conferences and shit, prograis, he disrespected, you know, Devin Haney. He didn't respect him. And he got taught a lesson. You know, that's just one of the bad habits to have in competition is not respecting your opponents. And Regis being a veteran in the game, it was very shocking to, for him to, be that way. And I guess the perception was reality for him, and not seeing Devin really knocking people out and displaying power at 135. And we all know why he didn't display that power. And that was behind, cutting that weight, draining himself. He didn't look too good on the scales at 135 at the weigh-ins. He was weight drained. It was pretty obvious that he was. And that 140 debut, man, he looked amazing. He put on a absolute master class, and he displayed the sweet science, man. Is ETC. I could keep adding things on. It was just a spectacular performance. Again, I'm surprised that the way it happened. I had Haney winning, but it was the way it happened. And man, what could I say? Two-time division world champion. What's next for Devin? That was a stepping stone matchup, and we all thought it would be a competitive fight, and it wasn't. It was a flawless victory. And shout out to Team Haney, man. They did a great job promoting. Regis did a great job of promoting the fight. The overall promotion was incredible for the fight. They put on a great show. The Zone did a good job. Shout out to them. And shout out to the guys, for taking these fights. And shout out to Haney. He put structure back in boxing, in my opinion. He living by his word. Everybody say everything else or everything, but let's fight. And he fight. This guy don't duck or dodge opponents. He taking on competition that people be, ducking and running from. And he doing it on crazy terms, and he doing it right, man. That's why I hear some of these podcasts and channels saying do the Devin Haney, and I see, that's a good moniker, and I'm just in disbelief a bit of how Regis would have that mentality going into a fight. A guy that caliber, that has been in there with great opponents, great resume, one of the best 140 pounders that's been doing it in that weight class, in my opinion. And it ain't no excuses at all, man. Somebody, it's been a lot of hate around Devin Haney, and the excuses, someone gonna have an excuse, but it's absolutely none. And again, shout out to Regis Prograis for keeping it all the way 100 and showing great sportsmanship by giving Devin this props. That was surprising to me, but much respect to him for doing that, because it was nothing else he could come up with. It was just a great performance. And the other fights that went on, You know, Montana Love, very disappointing defeat. I don't know. His first official defeat. You know, the other one happened with the DQ. Not sure where he go on from there, but it's looking like, you know, the hype train might be, you know, stopping on Montana, man. You know, hopefully, you know, he still got a lot left. It's his second loss, his first official loss, and you know, hopefully he bounce back. He got a lot of work to do. You got to take, you know, everything more seriously. You know, it looked like his head was in the fight, but you know, you step in the ring, you got to make it happen. And shout out to Leon Pearl, man. He came in like a man on a mission, did what he had to do, got the victory. Now he climbing up the ranks, man. I felt like that was a fight where the name can get put in the mix at the 140-pound division, and that's what happened. Yeah, but Love, keep your head up. Real champions bounce back. Hopefully he can, and come back a better fighter, you know. But again, man, shout out to Haney. What an amazing performance, man. And Dev, you know, how they whole camp moving, team moving is the right way of how you should be moving in the sport, in my opinion. They doing everything they way, not sticking to a script or playing a game or, you know, running a scam or a scheme on the fans. And I feel like in my heart that they're genuine and they're trying to get the fans, you know, what they want. And that's great matchups and fights. So it's highly appreciated for me to Team Haney, man. Just keep doing y'all thing. And I'm going to be, you know, looking forward to, you know, seeing more and more from Dev. And because Dev showed everything, man. The footwork was amazing. The defense was amazing. And he just handicapped Regis, man. Set a record for copy box. Least amount of times getting hit. And he you know, put punishment on Regis and did his thing on the defensive side. Made the fight exciting. So he just a all around fighter, man. And I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes tuned in for, you know, Haney on the next fight. He got a bright future, man. And you know, that's all I got for the recap. I'm gonna be back real soon with more content. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm out. Peace.